I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity.
1.21 gigawatts! Great Scott! What the hell is a gigawatt?
You're watching Today I Grew Up. Hey partners, most of my views come from non-subscribers, so please consider subscribing today, hit that alert so you'll be notified for future videos. It helps me as I'm on my way to 100,000 subs this year. Really appreciate it. Here it is, my new Neca Back to the Future figure. It's awesome to have this artwork here with 1955 Doc Brown, and it's finally released. They did have a delay on this, and I finally got it. This is something I got from Walmart actually, so that was really cool. The side of the packaging, it just says Back to the Future, Ultimate Doc Brown. Here on the back, awesome pictures of Doc Brown with a short description of Ultimate Doc Brown. Basically, most of these toys say the same thing on the back of the packaging. Here it says, includes do not open envelope, flux capacitor drawing, wrench, goggles, blueprint, and interchangeable heads and hands. Here's the 35th anniversary collection. I do have all these figures now. I definitely have collected them all. I believe NECA is going to release a few more, like Audition Marty, hopefully 1985 Doc, but this is what we have so far, so this is really exciting. Now here's the other side, same repeating. The best part is when you open it up, here we have an awesome photo of Doc Brown in front of the clock tower, trying to help Marty get back to 1985. At first glance, this is what you get, an alternate head sculpt, and we're going to open this up and look at all the amazing details in a bit, but I can already tell this is going to be a really awesome figure that looks exactly like Christopher Lloyd in my opinion. What's really nice is once you remove the figure, there's Doc's house. It looks like a night shot. And I've actually, fun fact, I've been to this filming location. This is located in California, my home state, so I have been to this house, and it's really cool having that in the background. Now here we have Doc Brown. It really has an amazing likeness to Christopher Lloyd here. Really love the face sculpt. And the hair is nice and crazy. He has that bandage over his eye where he hit his head and got the idea for the flux capacitor, which makes time travel possible. Really love the details of the shirt. Very accurate to the movie. He's got his long coat, his gloves on, and he also has this tear on his leg, which is from when he was on top of the clock tower and he was trying to get the cables connected so Marty can go back in time, and he ripped his pants as he was hanging off the clock tower. So really nice detail even on the shoes. There's this little like strap here, which I'm really impressed by, so that's pretty incredible. They even got his hair right, his wrinkles on his face. His expression just looks so lifelike for a 7-inch action figure. This is pretty incredible. I really love the likeness to Christopher Lloyd here. On the close-up, they did amazing on the hair details here in the back. They really spent the time to get those details. It almost looks like real hair, even though it is plastic, so that's pretty incredible. We also got an alternate head sculpt, which I love this expression of Christopher Lloyd screaming, saying 1.21 gigawatts. I really love the details on this. It looks so good. Very well done, and they're all interchangeable heads, so probably simple to remove and put back on. So if you don't want gloves on him, he comes with his alternate hands. They look very lifelike, very human-like, with his multiple watches. Very realistic to the movie, so I really like that. His hands very highly detailed, and they really look realistic. It's very crazy. He also came with this highly detailed little wrench. Really like that. Looks pretty realistic and metallic almost, but yeah, they did a great job on this accessory. He also came with these little goggles that you can, a little bit elasticy. I wouldn't pull too hard on that though. And they go over his eyes, and the goggles from 1955 that Doc Brown wore. Here's Doc Brown with his wrench accessory and his alternate head expression with his goggles resting on his head. I think it looks really fantastic. Really brings him to life, and that's what's really fun about this, is that we can have fun posing him in different ways with his different accessories. So now I'm going to put the human hands on him and see how he looks. Doc also comes with his blueprints to his home. It's a nice printed kind of semi-gloss paper, so I really like that accessory. Doc also comes with this really tiny envelope. It says do not open until 1985 from the cafe stationery envelope, and here on the back it looks like a sealed letter. although it is just a piece of paper. Doc also comes with this sketch drawing of the flux capacitor, which is really cool. And the back looks like crumpled up paper, so it looks a little realistic. It's pretty nice to add, and I think it looks really great. If you pose Doc just right, I think he'll look fantastic holding these paper accessories, and they do fit in his hand, and I really like that. Here's Doc holding the envelope letter saying, "What is the meaning of this?" So I really like that, it fits in his hand too. All in all, I'm really pleased with this Doc Brown from 1955 figure. This is the way I'm going to display him on my shelf, holding up his paper prop and his wrench. I think it looks really nice, and for the price of $30, you can't go wrong. Hopefully you can find this at Walmart. That's the only place I know that sells them. But definitely if you're a big Back to the Future fan, you're going to want to collect this Doc Brown action figure because they go in line with all your NECA 7-inch figures. I really love the details, and really it looks like Christopher Lloyd, and I really don't have any complaints about this figure. Here's my current display of my NECA Back to the Future figures. I think it looks awesome because Biff is really tall, and then Christopher Lloyd comes in second for height. Then comes in the Martys, all the Martys that I have. These are the way I like to display them. I think they look really good together here on my shelf. And I have a floating Playmobil DeLorean back there with a couple reaction figures hiding in the back. I do have more, but I didn't want to overwhelm my display. I can't wait to get more of these. I know they're going to do an audition Marty, like I said, and hopefully we get another 1985 Doc. But until then, partners, I do have more Back to the Future videos, so please check my links below in the description for that playlist for more Back to the Future content. As always, don't forget to subscribe. Please like, comment, and share with your friends. And I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.